Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we have the Notice of Balance adjustments leading into Season 41. Now we are only, 3 days away from the brand new season, so within the next 3 days we're probably going to see the teasers for the brand new units, and I think, through a little bit of speculation, people think they may have figured out what one of the new units is. We'll take a look at the buffs, and then I will tell you, based off this first one, who people think it is. So, the first buff is Godzilla Final Wars, Godzilla 2004. Increase to HP, increase to close range attack power, and then increase knockback distance of the close range attacks. So, Godzilla 2004 is getting a significant buff. We don't have the exact numbers, but, you know, buffing these three things is pretty good. Buffing the health, solid. Increasing the close range attack power, cool. He needed to increase to his attack or else he was going to drop out. I mean, he is already dropping out of the meta, but he would have fallen pretty far. And then increase knockback distance. This is good. There's a lot of really good long-range characters that can take advantage of this. So, all in all, these on paper are really, really good. We're going to have to see the exact numbers before we can call this busted or not. I've seen speculation online that people think that the Gotengo is the next unit or one of the next units based on the pose that the producer of Godzilla Battle Line did at the last summit. So, a pretty big Godzilla Final Wars buff could lead into a Gotengo season because usually they tease the new season's units in the buffs. So, this could be something. It could not be, but, you know, if it is a Gotengo, you heard it here first. If it's not, I never said anything. Next is Mechagodzilla 1974, increased to his attack, and then adjusted the AI to begin attacking immediately after its disguise is removed. This is the biggest complaint people have had with Mechagodzilla 1974. I know Stagath would be happy about this one. So, Mechagodzilla 74 has always been a halfway decent unit. The biggest issue was that he just didn't attack after getting decloaked, and he would take like 1 or 2 hits from an enemy before doing anything. Now, with an increase to his attack and an immediate attack after the decloaking, I think he's going to see a lot more play. He's been in the game now for over a year, so people have halfway decent levels on him. I think mine's around level 15, so this could be a good change. That'll be good to see. We'll really have to just see how it shakes up this season. Anguirus, increased attack. Excellent. Slick, I know you're thrilled about that. Still, for cost, maybe this will change the play rate. I don't know. Now, these next 3 buffs are exactly the same, but I'm a really, really big fan of them. So, boom. Kamacuras 1 stars, Kamacuras Swarm, and then Biollante Flower Beast form are all being adjusted to attack aerial leaders. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I didn't even know Flower Beast form couldn't hit a leader, because I've never had a Flower Beast form reach the enemy leader. Always evolves well before it gets to the leader. So I didn't even know that this was a possibility. I swear, honest to God, I had no idea. But apparently, they couldn't attack the leader. So, the Kamacuras I did know about, though. So, the Kamacuras Swarm and the regular Kamacuras being able to attack the leader, that's a really good change. I feel like it's a little too late. The Kamacuras have almost completely dropped out of the meta. I mean, they have completely dropped out of the meta with Desghidorahs everywhere, the Chibi Duos, Super Mecha Godzillas, Godzilla Fukuokas, all the King Ghidorahs, like anything flying, anything AoE, just absolutely nukes the Kamacuras. They still see a little bit of play here and there, but they really are not where they used to be. There's too much AoE, there's too many really good flying units. I mean, even when there was really good flying units, there wasn't a whole lot of AoE, so these guys could really thrive. Now it's just really difficult to use the Kamacuras in any meaningful capacity outside of defense. But now them being able to attack aerial leaders, that's good too. There's been a lot of times where my Kamacuras reach the other end of the field and then just don't do anything and die. Now at least they'll be able to help out. So this is the biggest change I see for like where this is going to be affecting is All-Star Battle. I think that the Kamacuras being able to attack the enemy leader is just going to do wonders for the All-Star Battle mini-bosses and less so for the actual arena battles. The Biollante Flower Beast form change I don't think matters whatsoever because she's not reaching the enemy leader. Unless for whatever reason you have waited until the final few seconds of the match to play your Biollante Flower Beast, I don't think you're ever going to see them reach the enemy leader. Even in All-Star Battle, the odds that it's going to evolve before it reaches the enemy leader. That's just a fact. So, I really don't think the change matters at all on the Biollante. It's like nice to have, cool. I think it's more impactful on the Kamacuras than anything else. So, these are all the buffs for this season. I think Godzilla 2004 has gotten a bunch of meaningful changes. Mechagodzilla 74 has gotten a long awaited adjustment. We love to see something like this. Anguirus increase to attack is whatever. No one's really using Anguirus. He's still a halfway decent tank for new players, so this is going to help them out. And then no one's going to make use of this Biollante one. It's pointless, but it's nice to have. And these two Kamacuras ones are good. A little too late, but it's still good. And then finally down here, don't forget to vote for the next, what is it called? The next battle memory. I believe voting ends the day this video goes live. It says 6:59 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so this video is going live at sometime around 6 or 7 a.m. Eastern, so you have still about 3 hours to get your votes in. All the instructions to how to vote are right here. And then the link to do it is also in this blog post, which I have a video for as well. So if you really want to vote, I can link that video in the description of this one. I think I just lagged out for a second, but we finished recording. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.